Richard Barnes and we're Barnes Contracting. We're in Honiton, Devon, do contracting as far as spraying, cultivation, grass silaging, slurry, cover most aspects of it really. So the sort of contracting we do is we cover near enough everything really. We do grass silaging, mowing, raking, tedding, buck raking with a loading shovel. Then we also do it with a forage wagons. And then we do all sorts of cultivation, so corn drilling, strip till with grain, and then we do strip till and maize drilling as well. We do a lot of crop spraying as well, and then we do liquid fertiliser. So we've got two 36-metre sprayers and a 24-metre sprayer. So we cover all of that, crops and fertiliser, everything really. And then we'd also do combining, harvesting corn, grain drying, storage and selling of grain, and then we roll corn and sell off to farms locally and then help people like that. So prior to using AgDrive, we used to use diaries and pen and paper. Every operator had their own diary. They would always write down what they did throughout the day and what we charge out for, which was not too bad, but a massive headache chasing up, making sure it's all written down. So we used to then go into the computer and invoice it out by going through everyone's diary, then add it onto Xero and then check through it and invoice it out like that. So using this system previously, we struggled sometimes reading people's writing and with people's timings being exactly right and written down, and then their diaries being in the wrong place when the office want to invoice it out because they've probably got it in the back of the tractor seat rather than in the office where it should be. We saw AgDrive advertised on social media. It looked quite good, so I just rang them up, spoke to them, see what they had to say. They gave me a free trial for a month. We had a quick go and were mesmerised and thought it was fantastic. So we carried on from there really. And we started using it in January this year. So what we like most about AgDrive is everything is so precise. You literally click to start the job and your timings are bang on and there can be no complaints from any customers. It is spot on where it is. And also you can trace which field one of our operators has been to and you can check the acres and you know 100% everything's right. So AgDrive is saving us a lot of time and money. On an average week we'd probably spend like 10-20% less time chasing paperwork and diaries and everything, so it's all there electronic on the computer. AgDrive has improved our cash flow probably quite considerably because we are invoicing jobs out quicker. So for instance, if we do someone's maize drilling, you've got the ploughing, power hand and drilling at the beginning of the month and it's all electronic, it's all there and done. We could submit that within the beginning of the month, and if we go there silaging later in the month, we go again. And so they have smaller invoices, which makes every farmer a lot happier when they can spend money on smaller invoices rather than one big one. So it definitely helps. AgDrive is a really good support. They help if we ever have any problems, any questions, ways to make it any easier and quicker. They are very quick responding. Hannah's fantastic. Even rang her the other day when she was in Australia and she said, give the office a quick ring. I'm not very close. So they're pretty rapid responding and help you out as quick as you can. The change to AgDrive has made it so much better. We'd never go back to pen and paper now. Everything's all there, electronic, nothing gets forgotten about, and you can always search back and look back at jobs you've done a month ago rather than sifting back through paper and diaries, and it's far better. Our operators took to using AgDrive quite well. Once we showed them how to use it, how to record the jobs, they took to it pretty easily. We've got quite a young team, so it's easy. They're all on smartphones. Rather than them write notes on the phone of when they started and stuff, they just straight on AgDrive. So straight away, there you go, easy. Any farmer or contractor that's watching this video, I'd highly recommend using AgDrive. Get signed up, it makes things so much simpler. Everything's recorded, nothing's forgotten about, no one's out of pocket. Another thing that I really like about AgDrive is a cloud-based app, so you can access it from anywhere. If you lose your phone, you've only got to log back in on another phone. It's all there, all saved for however long you've been using the app for. To describe AgDrive, I would say quick, simple, easy to use, streamlined, and just all there.